this article in the newspaper, public. It's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a sin. You know, I'm not saying it's correct at all. And you know, of course, the mayor. I mean, I was I was asked to read. I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's well, I mean, it just says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know, safe and all, everybody. It's crazy stuff, right? I mean, weird. Anyway, it's well, it's something to think about, I guess. This next song is called Easy Living. Remember?
Got it.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I could definitely use the help.
I thought you might say something like that. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, You're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
You don't. You're just going to have to trust me. So, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Powering weapons. I'm not equipped to imbibe alcoholic substances, so I'm afraid you'll have to drink alone.
You destroyed Ahab. Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
Scavenger Peak by Roy Brown. Not
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact. Watch it, you Claude.
So, there's a bit of news. Well, more of a, a rumor.
I know you're here.
Someone, I'm not sure who, I guess. I mean, probably doesn't matter who. Anyway, someone saw, well, I guess they think, maybe they saw a person in a vault suit. I mean, coming out of vault.
This is bullshit.
11? It's the Vault 111 part that's weird, I guess, right? I mean, it's not like no one's ever seen a vault suit before. I just... Oh, man. Well, anyway, you get the idea, I guess. So let's...
Unidentified intruder detected.
Let's go back to the music.
Beginning search.
This is Johnny Mercer singing about personality. If you got it, you should appreciate it, because it's not necessarily common. Johnny Mercer.
Nice.
Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way. What the fuck was that?
All hit
I
right there.
found the target again. Incoming! Seek cover!
Running.
Your destruction is at hand. Let's take them out.
Your cooperation is requested.
Engaging hostile target.
All abiding citizens, please leave the area.
Violence protocols engaged. Never fear, sir. We'll emerge victorious.
This is a lawful use of deadly or ill. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authorities. Engagement with multiple
I've lost them, sir.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
combat area.
come the
That's a
fireworks!
decent quality piece.
You're still alive? Can't see! Eat this! How much you got left in you?
Are you trying to get us killed?
Careful, sir. I don't think lost, but not forgotten. Never fear, sir. Emerge victorious. They may be using stealth.
Be my first gunfight, rookie!
I'll cover you, sir.
Ain't personal, just you or me.
Dang spots. And that was them. There they are. Singing, I don't want to set the world on fire. Irony. It sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is, they're, still around. In the Commonwealth. I mean, I guess there was some sort of fight. Like, lots of guns or whatever. The architect told me. Some people, not me, just some other people, totally different,
You're going to regret this.
were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right? I mean, they like technology, gadgets, stuff, so it's a place it would go. I guess they were seeing coming out of it all right.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds. This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
Play some music. song's called Anything Goes.
What the? Oh, it...
Resistance is futile. Leg damaged. Compensate. Engaging hostile target.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself.
Carrying all that weight
Oh
is simply
well.
slowing you down.
6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Hey,
Yes. Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
That was Uranium Fever by, oh man, by Elton Britt. Yes, right, says so, right there. So there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad, a group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute. Yeah. Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is as far as I know, of course, but I mean, they may actually be out there. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer to just sit here and play music. Why do these objects keep moving? Because I move them. And then I forget. Here's music. Here's a real classic from good old Nat King Cole, Orange Colored Sky, and it's a good one, no matter what anyone says.
of service.
You just heard Crawl Out Through the Fallout. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter.
You
Now I'll
don't
play
mind
Ella
making a
Fitzgerald.
chair for old Mama
I got
Murphy,
this.
do you?
Enjoy.
Can't you just use any chair?
The site's been real exhausting lately. Got aches and pains, even when I'm lying down. I know it's odd asking for a fitted chair in this day and age, but it really helped me out, kid.
Sure, be glad to help.
Thank you.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next. What can I do for you?
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break. Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full.
Gotta love Betty Hutton, right? Right? Right. So, there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute, yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is as far as I know, of course, but, I mean, they may actually be out there. It sounds kind of crazy,
if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet.
I think it's way safer to just sit here and play music.
Why do these objects keep moving?
Because I move them. And I forget. Here's music. So this is Billie Holiday singing Crazy He Calls Me. This guy.
Seems to be growing well. Heads up.
I'd be happy to help.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Why would you say something like that?
Isn't it obvious? Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Oh, that Butcher Pete. Just doing butcher sorts of things, I guess. If anyone's family has recently been butchered, I am sorry for what I just said. Okay, that was Roy Brown. Coming to you from, the jeweled green,
It's almost sunrise. I trust you'll have another pleasant day.
The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Was I the only one surprised that Skeeter Davis is, a woman? It's just, it doesn't really sound like a woman's name. Hey, who are you writing that poem for? Skeeter?
Glad the sun's coming up soon. I don't like stumbling around in the dark.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
I'm always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
Hope you enjoyed that song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back. This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway, would you like some Danny Kaye? I sure thought so.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
least it's not raining.
Rather be off murdering a pint, but this'll do.
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
All this walking's wearing me out.
Whole lot of shaking. Whole lot of it. Yep. That was, Big Maybell. And now, a word, or several, from our sponsors. Power Noodles. Our chef only says one sentence, but that's okay, because he only serves one thing. So, how about Billy Ward and the Dominoes? This one, I mean, it's, well, I'll just play it.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Good stiff drink. We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
What kind of body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I can do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
I knew there was some good left inside that brain.
What you call good, I call my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was instructed. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
You can believe whatever you want. Just tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility like you promised.
Certainly. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist's facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Next person that asks me to shag is getting a well-placed kick, if you get my meaning. I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Into each life, rain must fall. I think that was Ella Fitzgerald confirming that thought. So there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that